Because one thing is this, as a driver, you can't be thinking when it's that actual time to make the decision. That's not way to think. So the straight away, execute. In fact, I frustrated the hell out of her and that happened. We are now accelerated. That speed is too much. Then I left the accelerator. The car is not moving. I said, so what should I do? She said I should press accelerator. Then I press the accelerator, man. You know, because you were supposed to tell me press the accelerator a little. It sense. So when you need to do it a little, you must say that I will do it a little. When you need to do it very well, you must say, oh, I will do it very well. So when I want to turn now, I will turn gradually. Don't say I will. So now I will just turn. You just turn. You can turn fast. You can turn gently. You can turn very slow. And when she said I should accelerate, then I accelerated. Don't use the car. We are pushing the bump. Those cars ahead were slowing down for the bump, and our own car was on speed. In fact, we go to your car. So I now slowed down and said, you can see now, it looks like you don't know anything. Because what you know is what you will do. What you don't know, you don't know. That's why we teach more of imaginary driving. Do imagine. If you think or you want to really know this thing before the end of the class, you want to be driving independently without anybody having to tell you, we are turn right, we are slow down, we are turn left, we are indicate. Practice it more in your mind. Drive more in your mind. After your training with us, go back home. Imagine yourself driving out of your compound. Okay, imagine yourself. Now, Lola. In fact, maybe taking something and sorrow. Okay, so now, you see that most of the time when you get there, except for the first day, when you get there after 2-3 days, when you get there, when it's time for you to drive, the instructor tells you, oh yeah. So when he says, oh yeah, he's expecting you to do the few things you have learnt. But when he says, oh yeah, and you're like, okay, and what should I do again? So when each time you have the class, you have the lolly, you have the training, you have the please mind you don't press phone in my class. If you press phone, I will seize your phone. And what did you learn from entering that gutter that day? What did you think you did, or what did you think you did wrong? Because every mistake, if you don't learn from it, you still make the same mistake. So what do you think you did wrong? Or the moment it didn't happen, you realize, you want me to know where you're. You accelerate, you think or you know you accelerated it. One thing today, and I want you to put it on your left hand. Be a friend to your brake rather than your accelerator. Be a friend to your brake rather than your accelerator. Your accelerator will take you to where you don't know. And your brake will stop you from going to where you don't know. Just like Ross, yesterday he was very quick to pressing brake. It's better to be quick to press brake than to be quick to press accelerator. Because accelerator is very, very sensitive. Small press, the car is already moving. So imagine big press or deep press. So that is what you see that some rough drivers do when you notice their car keep rolling on station. The accelerator in one lane. So if you are not sure of what you are doing, you find yourself where you don't want to. You don't want to be. Are we together? Driving is very interesting. Driving is very sweet. Are we together? Everything about life is a risk. You came here, some of you strolled down here, some enter Marua, Okada, took car. Do you know that some people on that same Marua, another car hit them? Some why they Marua wala give me as Okada. I'm going to say nothing rain. And cars still come there to hit them. I'm going to say jáde kúrò nílé, wọ́n ti dájú jáde kúrò nílé, inú ilé wọ́n tó lọ bá wọn mú bẹ̀. So everything about life is a risk. Even our living, we live by risk. So you can't afford to be running, hey, I don't want to have an accident, I don't want to hit somebody. You just need to know, what do I need to do so that I will not have accidents, so that I will not hit anybody. So don't get overwhelmed about trailer is coming, another car is coming. These Marua people, they are too careless. No, forget about those things. Yeah, they are too careless. But when they are careless, what do I need to do? Are we together? So focus more on yourself. You need to be mentally coordinated and you need inner peace. If you don't have inner peace, trust me, if you like, do 2 months driving training anywhere, you still not get it. So you need inner peace. Somebody came here some time ago and she said, our driving school is the 3rd driving school she's attended. I said, why? I don't know. I said, well, if you don't know me, I know, and I will tell you. Those times you've been learning, the first driving school, maybe your dad or your mom paid for it. You were not interested. Oh yeah, that's true. The second one, maybe somebody too paid for it, and she said yes. But this one, you paid for it because now you feel I need to know how to drive. Some people, their husband paid for them, not because they're interested. That's why they're in driving school. They never thought of it. They've never imagined themselves driving. So at that point, it might look like, you're mocking me, coordinator. And it's not something that takes long. It's something that you can just sit down and start to develop interest. Be interested. Be interested. Like, have passion. I want to be doing this thing. What are those things? Okay, the husband is driving. Look at what he's doing. Your uncle, your dad is driving. Look at what he's doing. Don't be pressing phone. Are we together? So pay close attention when other people are driving, because we have different ways a lot of people achieve their driving. So people, if you're driving manual and they want to press brake, they press the brake. But it's most about the federal, then they now press the clutch. We, as a driving school, we teach you to press the clutch first, then gradually press the brake. That's easier. We don't press it to accelerate and gradually release the clutch, because a lot of people don't know how to. So we tell you, release your clutch gradually to the biting point, and your car moves. Do you understand? Because we understand that everybody can learn the same way. So we need to teach you from the simplest level, teach you the basics. Because when you have a basic knowledge, it's easier for you to, and after your training, there's no perfect driver anywhere. Don't think you're perfect. Slow driving school is perfect. No, I've been driving for more than 18 years now. I'm not a perfect driver. We only have experienced drivers, and we keep learning every day. Are we together? We keep learning every day. So make sure after your driving class with us, you're still learning. You're teaching yourself. Okay, you keep teaching yourself. Now there's a topic, special condition driving. That's what we'll be doing today. Special condition driving. When we're teaching you what to do when you have a brake failure, when you have a busted tire, and how to drive at night in the rain and all of those things. They will not take you outside and say, yeah, we want to look for Ujero. We want to teach you. When we teach you, tell you what to do. But the day it happens, you remember what you've been taught. Are we together? You remember what you've been taught. So, please relax yourself, and every day, I know how busy you can be or you are, but please try as much as possible after your training. Try as much as possible to ruminate over what you have learned. Practice more of an imaginary driving. That's why we have intensive classes where you drive for 1 hour and drive log section for 30 minutes. That's 1 hour, 30 minutes. It's more expensive than the regular classes, which you drive for 30 minutes and the other one for 30 minutes, the dialogue section for 30 minutes. So if you now drive for 30 minutes, it's not about the time. If you drive for 1 hour, it's not about the time. It's about what you have, the value, or what you have learned, what you have gained within that period. Are we together? It's about what you have learned within that period. So every day you can learn about 5 things: how to use the brake, how to use the accelerator, how to indicate, and all of those things. Then second day, okay, today I'm learning how to turn, the mechanism of turning and all of that. Then the next day, okay, how to be more coordinated. Ask yourself, okay, but free. So what exactly, as in, why am I scared? So these are the things that will help you grow. And if you are learning automatic and you're still finding it difficult, imagine now bringing it to manual. Let's say kudos to those that are learning manual. Let's say kudos now. So if you're learning automatic and you're still struggling, imagine those that are learning manual. Because manual, your mind must be up and awake. You're thinking of how to release to the biting points, when to change gear. Your car is going on gear 1, when to go to gear 2, when to go to gear 3. You have slowed down how to return, which gear to return. You want to turn. You're doing 5 things or 8 things at the same time. You're pressing down the clutch, the brake, you're indicating, you're checking the mirror, you are turning, you're changing your gear at the same time. Automatic, you just slow down, indicate, and you turn. Are we together? So you need to be up to the task. Don't just let it be. Just let it be. So, any questions so far? I think, are you the last person? For you to learn manual and know how to drive manual, you must be interested. Because if you are learning because of a few, when you're learning and you realize it's difficult, your mind shifts from the interest. Automatically, the moment you come to that level, trust me, you're not getting anything. You are not learning anything. So you must be interested. Anytime, micra, whatever it is. If you're going out with another person, check what they are doing. If it's possible, ask questions. Feel free, ask questions. and gradually. One of the difficult aspect of manual is the clutch. How to release the clutch, how to press the clutch. When to release the clutch, when to press the clutch. Level to release the clutch. 2, and the car will start to move, which we call biting points. That biting point, you're looking good today. I hope you still look that's without sweat, because have you had anybody that have gone through their first class and not sweat? Anybody? You didn't sweat? Are you sure? Instructor, she said she didn't sweat. Really? That's good. Maybe your first day, trailer did not come. You understand? So I'm not scaring you. I just think you should be more coordinated. You understand?